thank you. I'll tell her. Thanks. Bye. All right, the tow truck guy, it's gonna be about an hour.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I guess with the icy roads, there's a lot of cars in trouble.
Yeah.
What kind of trouble?
Why do you do that to me?
Oh, because I know it ticks you off.
All good brothers do junk like that.
Oh, see, I'm a woman who understands. Please, forgive me.
Well, I'll offer you my forgiveness for a trade, okay? Forgiveness and free breakfast if you'll do some stuff for me.
Define stuff.
Uh-oh, this is getting too dangerous for me. I'm gonna make some calls, tell people I'll be late.
See, you scared her off.
Well, I think you did. Stuff, you know, stuff. I want some stuff done around here.
Well, so tell me.
Well, no, that's your department. You're supposed to figure it all out. You know, you're the design expert.
Okay, I tell you what, for your bacon and eggs, I'll think about it all day.
Well, no, I want you to actually do something about it.
Throw in a stack of pancakes, you get a deal.
All right.
Thank you.
Why do you want to take another one?
Oh, they can't take another one.
Goodness.
Hey, it's 2 o'clock. You better get going. Somebody's going to wonder where you are. I think we're pushing a little bit, even for the president. Yes, the president.
Oh, foo.
I cannot deprive corporate America of their most beautiful executive.
It's most what? Take a look at that.
It's the most beautiful executive.
Well, seriously, the way I think about it is I make a much more worthwhile contribution to sacred corporate America.
Corporate?
Corporate America when I'm happy.
And a happy president is a productive president.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I am happy. I love this place. Oh, by the way, did I ever thank you for this place?
Well, not in the last 10 minutes, and to be perfectly honest with you, I was starting to get my feelings hurt.
You weren't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, then there must be something that I can do about that.
I don't know. Well, the party's actually for Dylan. Bridget wants them to forget about all the bad stuff that's happened this past year and feel like that it's a new year and a fresh start for the two of them.
Your sister's amazing. She really is. I mean, I can't think of anybody in the whole world who'd be more resilient about what's happened than she.
Yeah, well, it was pure hell for her at times, but she's pretty good at hiding that from Dylan, keeping his spirits up. I think his party will be a good thing.
I wish we could go to the party together.
Thought you had something to do at the country club.
Ugh. Another one of those mob scenes with some kind of forced gaiety that culminates exactly at the stroke of 12. No, thank you. Well, actually, I was hoping for a more kind of private celebration.
How private?
Well, I don't know, maybe just you and me in a teensy-weensy little bag of confetti.
Oh, yeah, right. Clock's gonna strike 12, and little Vanessa's gonna disappear, and none of the family will be curious of where you went. Thought you said that we had to start watching our backs now that Josh knows you're seeing somebody. This radar is gonna be in overdrive. What?
I was just remembering the expression on his face when he caught us necking.
Uh-huh.
Well, almost caught us necking on the front porch.
Well, that's the way we need to keep it, almost.
Yeah. Now, I know you're trying to protect me, but don't worry. I think really what I have to do is make sure that Josh gets a life so that he's a little less interested in living vicariously. Poor Josh. Here, I don't want it.
Great.
I'd like him to feel the way I do every time I come in here. Just that I'm safe and that I'm nourished and that whatever I am, it's okay. And that's all because of you. Wonderful, marvelous, you.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Marvelous.
Yeah.
You.
You know, not all of us possess the free time you have right now. Some of us have jobs and can't afford to...
Hi.
29, rugged, good looks, likes kids in whitewater rafting.
Whitewater rafting. Oh, sorry about that. I get nervous when the jacuzzi's too high.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, there you
Bridget
are.
was just asking what happened to you.
Had a late lunch.
Woo! Well, that was some late lunch.
People from Grandview, huh?
No. No, actually, they canceled. But then I ran into an old college friend of mine, and one thing just led to another, and we got talking, and... Sorry. How did the mineral rights meeting go?
Oh, it went great. Just terrific. Of course, it would have gone a lot better if you had been there, you know, to fill me in. Most of this report is written in Spanish.
Josh, your Spanish is better than mine.
Yeah, well, that's not the point, Vanessa. The point is you were supposed to be there. I'm tired of wondering where you are. I'm tired of making excuses to other people as to where you are, okay?
To the mineral rights
No,
people?
not the mineral rights people. To HB, to Wanda, to your own son.
Wait a minute. Let's leave my son out
Well,
of this.
I'm sorry. I would love to leave your son out of this, except for the fact that he's been asking me like crazy about you, and I don't have any answers for him. And that makes me a little nervous, okay?
I know that you think that I'm guilty of criminal neglect, but I think that we're just dealing with a normal adolescent here. My goodness. You've seen that sign on his door. It says, keep out. And he means it. I mean, just the other day I went to him and I said, hey, honey, do you want to go and get a bite to eat with me? And he looked at me as if I was stark raving mad. I mean...
Really?
Yes, what? Self-accepted.
Excuse me.
Josh, come on. You remember you in that age. You didn't ever want to go and have lunch with your mother, and I understand that. I try and give him some space. But the problem is the very next day, because he is still a boy, he changes his mind, and then he decides he wants to get attention, and he goes to you, and he complains. That's all.
Fine. Whatever.
Until I see some signs that he's really suffering, you know, that his grades go down or that he's losing all his friends, I'm just going to assume that he's indulging in one of the greatest pleasures of being 13, which is trying to make your mother feel miserable and guilty.
Okay. I'm going to cut out early, all right? So I'll see you around.
Wait a minute. I am sorry I was late for the meeting. And I'm not trying to just brush all your concerns about my son aside.
Listen, it's your life, okay? It's your life. You've been telling me for a long time to go out and get a life of my own, and that's exactly what I intend to do. Excuse me.
Hi there. I'll be with you in a second.
Thank you. How about a cup of decaf, huh?
Okay.
Thanks.
Hey, Josh. How you doing?
Good, good. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
All right.
So, where are we going to put all this stuff when we get done with it? I don't know
Thanks.
yet. You don't know? No.
Bridget says you're the official design consultant.
Well, tell Bridget the official design consultant can't be rushed. This is work in progress.
Looks more like a junkyard in progress.
Well, that's because it's not finished yet. But don't you know art when you see it, David?
Oh, get a grip on yourself, Matt. You're talking about art. Next, you're going to be writing poetry.
I don't think so, man.
Tell it to that lady who gave you those silk boxes for Christmas. I bet she wouldn't mind if you threw a few roses are red and violets are blue in her direction.
I don't think she'd be impressed. Would you hand me that glue?
What are you talking about? Why wouldn't she be impressed? What kind of a woman is she? Say, why don't you bring her to the party and we can all meet her?
There you go. She can't. She's busy.
She's busy doing what? What, do you got a girlfriend who's gonna stand you up on New Year's Eve? Say, Maggie, did you hear that? Our design consultant here has a girlfriend who's gonna stand him up on New Year's Eve.
Look, cut me some slack, David, okay? I'm trying to get some work done here.